Guys, I'm happy to be back.
So back, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Finally here, all three of us. We get to do the pod. We get to talk about Oldboy, the Spike Lee joint.
No.
2003's Oldboy is what
Yeah.
we're talking about.
What?
You're
2000
talking about the
Wait, the
wrong-
original foreign film?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a Korean
What the
revenge
heck,
film.
dude? We're in America. This is an American podcast. Why aren't we discussing Spike Lee's Oldboy?
Right, we're trying
starring Joshua Brolin.
Yeah, we're trying to be more inclusive of stuff. So instead of the Spike Lee joint, we're doing the Korean joint.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Also, the Spike Lee joint, total dog shit.
Yeah, there's that too.
I also haven't seen it.
I quite liked it. It felt very original to me.
Well,
And
it's
by
a
its
remake.
very nature, not.
It's a pointless remake that bombed.
So this old fucking movie that you're talking about, Old Boy,
Mm-hmm.
does it have like subtitles or something?
You do have
You-
it is
yeah.
in full Korean.
my
Unless you
God.
speak Korean, you will need the subtitles.
It's full blown
You know what,
Korean.
guys? I'm leaving again.
How about we just take a 2-hour break
Quick 2-hour break.
and you can watch the correct Oldboy, and then we can do the pod.
I guess if I want to read a movie.
Yeah, you'll have to.
You will have to read it.
Or you can learn Korean in 2 hours.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hey,
This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watch Oldboy. But before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
ooh.
I'm Josh Rodriguez of Film School University.
And I'm Alex, dummy thick white boy with all this soul Wilson.
You Jew motherfucker, you!
And
Also,
also
you're
that.
Jewish.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci confirmed it.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci himself.
So, anyways, before we talk about what we've been
Larry
watching,
David ass.
Yeah.
that's you, right?
Yeah.
Curb
I'm,
theme?
I'm more of a Mel Brooks.
Every time you get into an awkward conversation, fucking
I'm
bow,
like, what's
bow,
this
bow.
guy? You know, every time I hear the HBO startup with the static, my mind puts the Curb theme right there.
Yeah.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for you to go bald with the white hair.
Yeah, have it stick out like a fucking
Yeah.
like a UFO.
Yeah.
Right. And you're always just wearing sweater vests.
Yeah.
Or cardigans, cardigan sweaters.
Getting in arguments over like prices of bagels.
And comfortable shoes.
If I had such a disposable income, I would be that cantankerous.
Yeah.
But I simply can't afford to be that much of an asshole.
Great use of cantankerous, by the way.
Thank you.
Anyways, before,
also, what is cantankerous?
yeah.
What are you Jew words in all your vocabulary?
Before,
I'm sorry, I don't speak Yiddish.
You Michiganist shixes.
before we talk about what we've been watching, $5 a month on Patreon will get you access to a bonus episode every month where
Yeah.
we talk about a movie called Go Max Plus. Also, a weekly bonus episode called Supplements, which is just fellas time. Three
It's
guys,
fucking fellas time,
Just
guys.
dudes fucking around and nutting.
just fucking three guys shitting around,
Yeah.
dude.
Three guys shitting around and we fucking come everywhere,
Yeah.
It's just,
bro.
it's just bonus episode shit, and it's a lot of fun. Also, you will get access to the Discord. You will also get fucking
A vial of our spit, stuff like that.
You-
Weekly episodes, monthly episodes. We fucking fuck your face with content.
Yeah.
It's a lot of content.
That's actually our tagline is we fucking fuck your face with content.
Yeah. You get Alex's bathwater.
Yep.
Let's
You
go.
get the mason jar he's working on, which is full of cum and a bionicle.
Yep.
You also get feet pics. You also get access to every OnlyFans
In
for
the world.
for $5 a month.
You get
All right,
access
guys, you've been asking for it.
You boys have been asking for this one.
You get to
here's
decide
how.
our next promo items, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true.
if you're
That's
like,
true.
I want it, there are too many movies tote bag. We'll like maybe do that.
We'll like
Maybe consider
call
it.
you gay for wanting a tote bag.
We'll
in
maybe do a tote bag at some point. The tote bag that Josh has been asking for years, and I got told no several times.
Although I did see-
Interesting that everybody wants it now. I'm a trendsetter. That's what I do.
I did see you ripping a bong in your car, and then you lifted this up and you went, "It's my toke bag," and then you laughed really hard.
That's me. I did that.
Yeah.
That's for $5 a month on Patreon.
Let's
so,
fucking go.
So yeah, that's that. Who wants to kick off the watch list this week?
I don't even
Wait,
care.
quick on the tote. I don't fucking care. Quick on the tote bags though. That design that dude did,
It's cool.
fucking funny as shit.
It's really cool.
I love the idea, but I don't want to make the tote bag about me.
No, I want one side to be the speech, and then the other side needs to be the logo.
It's appropriate specifically for what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
All
that's
right.
a great idea.
Yeah.
I think I will revise that transcript a little bit though, because it just made me look schizophrenic.
No, it's great.
It's broken sentences. It's like the ramblings of somebody
It's
with.
perfect.
It's literally quoting you.
I know. That's why I want to fix it. Is because I have.
No, you can't. No more revisionist
Yeah.
history, Chris. You always do this.
You're always
man.
like, keep our Confederate statues around.
yeah, dude.
Why get rid of them? And they're part of history.
They're part of history.
What's the big deal?
What's that flag on your arm,
Yeah,
dude?
what's up with that?
Oh,
It's like
fuck
red
it.
and white and blue.
Well,
and
I'm
a story
getting
on
it covered up, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you guys haven't been to prison. It shows.
Not my flag. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm a sort of a blue flag type of guy, more of
Let's
a
go.
Punisher type of guy.
If you had to ask me which lives matter,
I'd say all of them.
I'm more of a.
That's me on my fucking.
With your fucking rebel flag.
It's on my Go Fast boat from the movie Miami Vice.
go fast boats mojito.
Dude, I rewatched that recently. That movie fucks.
It's so good. Go ahead and kick us off, buddy, since you're telling us what you're watching.
Well, shit. Okay.
Look at that segue.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm not even fucking ready.
I don't fucking
Sorry, I had to
give a
set up the
shit.
whole podcast again.
Josh, open your.
Sorry, I spent my weekend setting up our new mixer. Sorry about it.
Oh, God.
How was your
Here
trip
we
to
go.
California, dude? I was busy.
Oxnard.
I was busy working on the pod.
It's actually called Coxhard.
Oh shit.
That's the little known thing. In Oxnard, you call it
Right.
Coxhard.
Is that related to massive huge tits in the Northeast?
Yep.
Anyways, Miami Vice. I'll start with that.
Really?
Ah.
First of all, not a Zoa.
That's not a Zoa.
Second of all,
Also, fucking sponsor us, Zoe.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
fucking asshole.
yeah, you know what we should get sponsored by? This small indie company,
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Well, they're a little
I-
startup.
I was just in Seattle, so.
Oh. This episode brought to you by Double Shot Espresso, which is basically a milkshake.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Espresso?
It's mostly
How much
cream and
sugar?
sugar.
How much sugar's on it?
Actually, I don't know.
Hold on, let me guess.
I-
42 grams.
Over
I
under.
legitimately wanted just espresso, and they didn't have anything that didn't have cream in it. And I was like, "Give me the cream." What are we looking for?
Grams
Sugar.
of sugar.
18.
How many servings are in there?
1.
All right.
18's pretty
It's not
hefty.
terrible, but I also didn't want this. I wanted
A big fat load of cum.
yes.
Yeah. They were all out of that
I wanted to
one.
put my own cream in there.
New from Starbucks, espresso. Espresso and cum.
They them cum.
It's all for you.
And you know what? I think about this often. Am I fucking up because I'm chewing gum and I'm drinking coffee? Is that a weird thing to do?
If you swallow the gum, you'll never shit again, but you'll also have to shit because of the coffee.
But do you guys do that? Am
Josh always swallows.
That's true.
Got him.
We're
Switch.
Red. We're talking comp.
It's the fellas, and we're back.
We're back.
We're back, just doing straight stuff like talking about cum all the
Just
time.
talking
Is
about
it,
our cum.
but is it weird to chew gum and drink coffee?
Yes, for
Same
sure.
time? Fuck.
That's really weird.
Is it weird?
I mean, if you don't
I just
care,
hate
don't care.
coffee breath.
You seem like a guy who's just trying to get it all done. And in that case, it's fine.
Just a guy on my way.
Just a guy.
I'm just a simple man. Just an honest man.
We're just innocent, man.
Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Fucking great movie.
Most misunderstood movie, I think, from 2007.
You know, I
Just like-
said yeah, but I've never seen it.
No, it's
Yeah.
fucking great, man.
It
That
opens
intro.
It opens with "Numb Encore" by Linkin Park Jay-Z.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's right up my fucking alley. At
It's
that
so
time,
fucking
I was
good.
like, "Oh yeah, dude."
The fucking hybrid theory, baby.
Yeah, it's actually
Brady.
Collision Course.
You were always walking around high school going, I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. You did say that all the
Exactly.
time.
I'm on my grind sit mindset.
Yeah.
If you don't get up at 4 a.m. to a fucking sleep terror and a
Are you
a
fucking
cold
going
sweat,
after Mark Wahlberg right now, dude?
dude? My morning routine: wake up 4 a.m. cold sweat from a night terror. 6 a.m. fucking boy breakfast. I hit the Elf bar and drink pre-workout mix. 6:30, I sit on the couch and scroll really fucking fast and forget that I was going to go to the gym.
You know what?
7,
Oh,
heart attack. First heart attack of the day.
Of the day.
Let's go.
8 a.m., second heart attack of the day.
There we go.
Let's go.
Gotta
9
keep the
a.m.,
ball rolling.
jerk off.
Yep.
9:15, jerk off again.
Yeah.
4 o'clock, jerk off for the 17th time.
All right.
All right.
5
Wow,
o'clock.
that's a lot.
It's if you got to put up numbers.
Yeah.
You got to keep a baseline.
But you can't come
Mark
during any of
Wahlberg
these.
is shaking in his fucking low-rise jeans, baby. His fucking, you know what I mean? The Marky Marks.
He's shitting in his Calvins right now. Dude.
Oh, shit.
Is that what they do?
What?
Shit in their Calvins?
He's a Calvin Klein guy.
All right.
Hashtag my Calvins.
Shit.
It's like you didn't know that, dude. It's like you didn't
know
know
another-
Justin Bieber was also a Calvin Klein model.
I know another super cool fun fact about Mark Wahlberg.
Go on.
What's that?
8 p.m. Fight a guy in a bar in the 80s and rip his ear off or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Because he was
He
Asian.
attacked an Asian man.
That's
for
it.
being Asian.
And made him blind.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my routine
And then star in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
as the scientist.
He's a genius.
He's a genius. They just gave him like a little lab coat and some glasses.
He's not
and
a
they were like,
genius, to be fair. He's a mechanic.
yeah, whatever.
No.
They made him to be like, oh, a transformer from a huge fucking alien vehicle. I can
Dude,
operate on this.
How about Mark?
yeah?
Just like that. Like I'm dead serious. This would make so much fucking money. A Hobbs and Shaw-esque action adventure starring, fuck,
Mark
Michael
Wahlberg
Cera.
and the guy you blinded.
You know what I mean? Like, get him in a fucking action movie where he has to be a bad motherfucker. He walks through fire and flame, but it's just Michael Cera
Hell yeah.
the whole time. That would make so much fucking money, dude.
Yeah.
It would be. It would make a lot of money.
Like, just grab any script that was meant for The Rock that he passed on
And just do that.
and
yeah.
give it to Michael Cera.
and
or,
don't pitch it as a comedy.
No. Like,
Yeah.
just straight lace it.
Yeah, just straight.
He's gonna fuck Nev Campbell in the third act.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
like I don't give a fuck. Let's go, dude.
Fighting a villain with a facial scar, of course.
Yeah.
And the main villain is Brooklyn Decker, who's supposed to
Cool.
be, you know what I mean? Like,
Just
just
cool.
go for
lady.
it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Gimme. Anyways,
I'm thinking I'm back. That's him.
I'm thinking I'm back.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Anyways, Miami Vice goes so fucking hard.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty
Michael
much it.
Mann joint.
It's a Michael Mann joint.
Vibe Gods.
It's like, I think it's unmatched in its digital cinematography. Nothing looks like this movie.
No.
Like the boat shots, the nighttime shots, the noise. They shot it like a lower shutter speed, and they were experimenting with digital at the time, but the low shutter speed gives it like this. Like during the night shots, it's very, very digital looking, but it almost looks. You could argue it looks bad, and I think that's why people were like, "This looks like shit."
But he went for it. at
But he
least.
went for it, and
He's
it's
going for a specific feel.
It
Yeah.
hits the hyper realism that he always hits,
Yeah.
and that's what makes it so good.
That's why Collateral is so good.
Yeah,
Because of that digital grain.
Same look.
Yeah, it
like
looks
that
fucking
same
awesome.
fucking
same
thing.
look, dude.
And as much as I prefer film over digital always, the fact that he was just like going for it and like
Yeah.
just experiment. He's like a kid with a new toy. You know what I mean? He's a master of film that is experimenting with digital. So it's like it gives it more artistic value to me than just anybody shooting on digital.
Yeah, people hated on Colin Farrell's performance a lot too, but
They expect, honestly, dude, if this is coming after Bad Boys 2, and I think people were expecting like a big action comedy, Jamie Foxx, like I think people were expecting
yeah,
like Bad Boys.
yeah,
And they got the vibiest movie of all fucking time.
yeah, and it's a pretty convoluted story.
Yeah.
but it's a fucking vibe.
The fucking shotgun blast in the car, dude. When
Dude. It's a 50 cal, right?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got-
Jesus
just snipes-
Christ.
Wretches it,
rips
dude.
open a car, just
Yeah.
rips open a whole car.
God.
Yeah, there's some great hyper realistic gunfights in there.
So good, dude.
Yeah, it's a banger. Also, Colin Farrell, he was hated on, but he's a fucking vibe, dude. His
Yeah.
slick back hair. I think a lot of people also were expecting the TV show, which it's not at all.
Right.
And
Well, Michael Mann helped develop the show.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had a big hand in the development of the first season of that show.
Have you seen? I haven't seen the show, but there's the famous Phil Collins ride to the gunfight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? In the Air Tonight that everybody
Yeah.
references.
Then he does the remix in this one, right?
Yeah, in the director's cut only, I figured out.
Oh, that's
Weird.
right.
Yeah, so in the director's cut, I think the guys from Linkin Park did a cover, and it's it's a modern like Linkin Park style cover, but it's kind of fucks, but it's the same vibe. They're riding to like the final
Hell yeah.
the final fight,
Let's go.
and they're in the car, and it's the same thing. So I don't know, man. The movie fucks. I'm just gonna.
It's great.
It's a vibe. It's fucking go fast boats, and they can operate anything with an engine, which I loved.
Yeah.
They were like,
But that's Miami Vice. That's the whole thing.
yeah, and like they've been the deepest undercover anyone's ever been within like 2
Dude,
weeks.
You know
It's
how
the most ridiculous thing. They show up out of nowhere and arrange a drug cartel, like buy, sell, go fast, smuggle trade thing.
Jesus.
And they're just like, why haven't we heard of you? And
We're the new guys.
yeah, and they're like, if you don't want to work with us, you don't.
guys.
He fucking pulls a pin out of a grenade. He's like, if you don't want to fucking work with us, you don't have to fucking work with
They're like,
us.
Jesus, man.
And they're like, okay, Colin.
Got
Farrell.
it, buddy.
You're
Got it.
unhinged as shit, and
Yeah.
we're criminals.
Yeah.
It's like everything about Lethal Weapon before Lethal Weapon, with vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I fucking love it, dude.
It's like him.
great.
It's like they entered doing like an MTV's Next intro. They're like, "What's up? I'm Colin Farrell. I've got slick back hair, and I love to brood inside of nightclubs."
Yeah.
And then Jamie Foxx, same thing.
Then a freeze frame of the 50 cal in the car.
And then him pulling a pin right before the freeze frame. Anyways, yeah.
Great movie.
Like, why haven't we heard of you? You didn't do an intro off the bus.
You stupid ass.
Is it cinema, baby?
Cinema 4-3. That movie, it's very polarizing. But
And you got
it's-
that steelbook too, don't you, you little bitch?
I do. I got that. I got that
You little bitch.
You little fucking bitch with your steel books over there.
Let's see. I watched The Meg.
Oh,
Oh.
the original?
Yeah.
Oh, the original Meg.
Yeah, not the Meg 2.
Okay.
In preparation for the Meg 2, I watched the Meg. And
Right.
I'm probably not going to see the Meg 2, to be honest. But I watched.
Apparently it's fucking shit, but go ahead.
Well,
yeah, but
yeah.
like,
No, I mean like,
not even.
not even as fun as the Meg, apparently.
Damn.
That's a giant fucking shark, man.
How do you fuck that up?
I don't know. That's
All right,
it seems
Jeff
like-
Bridges.
Yeah,
It's a giant fucking shark, man.
Giant fucking shark, man.
Tied the whole ocean together.
If
He
it's
fucking swam through a cave with a box of grabs. Sorry, I
what if
peeked there.
It's all good. What if it was Jason Statham and Jeff Bridges, and Jason's like, we gotta go fucking go and punch the shark in the face again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, you killed it in the first film, but now we gotta jump into its mouth and pull a pin out of a grenade. man.
Wow.
Yeah, that beach tied the ocean together.
You've clearly never seen a megalodon.
Yeah, but the Jason Statham one with the Meg is like, it's fine. It wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. I think the Meg 2, they're leaning into it like Sharknado style.
They need to go Piranha 3D on that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Gianna Michaels.
With Gianna Michaels.
Who is that?
I don't know, actually.
I've heard of
I don't
her,
know
I
who
think.
he's talking about.
Yeah,
What? Who is
weird.
she?
Yeah, I only recognize Cody Vore. Shout out to our follower, Cody Vore.
She doesn't follow it. She liked
Fuck.
She liked the video.
Fuck.
I know. But come on the show, please.
Come on the show. Come on the show.
And
Come on the show. I'll cut to a clip of Cody Vore. I watched Leprechaun,
Yeah.
the OG Leprechaun, huh?
starring Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Which I didn't realize it starred Jennifer Aniston when I started this, and I was like, "What the fuck? That's Jennifer Aniston."
Yeah.
yeah, she's in it.
Yeah. The movie sucks. To be honest,
Really?
it's not even. It's the same thing as the Meg, where it's like it's not even so bad it's good. It's just
Shit.
pretty
It's
bad.
just shit.
I found the entire like 6-film collection
Yeah.
in one steelbook. And I was like, oh, I'm picking this up because I loved it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Haven't watched it. I'm just like,
Really?
it's probably not.
You know what's
great.
funny is I was scrolling through when I typed in Leprechaun, as you do, to
Right.
watch Leprechaun.
Well, I was just looking for cool leprechaun facts,
Yeah.
as you do.
I was looking for other Leprechaun lore.
A documentary.
I was eating Lucky Charms and I was like, you know what? I should watch some Leprechaun films. Dude, I didn't realize there's fucking 17 of them.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 is in space.
Yep.
And then the 5th one is Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yeah.
So after he goes to space, he's like, you know what? I'm going to go to the Hood.
There's only one
5th
place
is in
I
the hood?
haven't been.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
After space.
I thought it was number 3.
I thought it was like 2 or 3, yeah.
After space, the studio execs were like, all right, now we'll go. To the Hood.
Yeah. You've
they-
shown that you can be trusted with the Leprechaun franchise.
That was probably after Tales in the Hood, which is one of the best
Yeah.
horror anthologies ever, dude. I fucking love the original Tales of the Hood.
Yeah, but so he does Leprechaun in the Hood and then Leprechaun back to the Hood.
Fuck yeah.
So
Fuck yeah,
there's a
dude.
sequel to the Hood one. This
Right.
is great. But
Well, that means the Hood was a massive success.
I love the duology
We should probably start
of
there.
In the Hoods. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
yeah. But you know, it has its moments of ridiculousness and also just insane shots. I mean, my favorite parts was when they would shoot him in the chest with the shotgun and he'd go flying.
Yeah.
And it was
ragdoll physics.
Yeah, and then shoot green blood. I was like, okay, this is funny. But the rest of the time, it's like this fight would be over in 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
But he's
A quick punt.
evil, dude.
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah,
He's an
me Lucky
evil.
Charms. It's really he's after me. Go.
Does he
It's
make
so-
a Lucky Charms reference?
He picks up a box of brand royalty free
That's
Let's go.
Lucky Clovers, and he takes a bite and he goes ew, and he throws it away.
Just a quick jab at Lucky Charms.
Yeah, Kellogg's is like, fuck.
It's a jab at big cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kellogg's is all fucking pissed about it.
This movie's fucking our shit up.
Yeah,
And then big cereal buries the
Yeah.
movie.
And
somehow.
then they do like a Michael Clayton assassination on the writers of Leprechaun.
anyways, it's mids. That's all I've been watching.
shit.
That was a classic sci-fi channel at 2 p.m. movie.
Yeah,
That was
No.
a classic blockbuster pickup, dude.
Yeah.
that was a
yes.
classic walk past it
Yeah.
a million
At
times at
Hollywood
Blockbuster.
Video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you
that's-
were afraid of it.
yeah.
I was afraid of the Silence of the Lambs cover when I was a kid. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"No,
Yeah,
it's
me
Lucky."
too. You know what's funny is we would always walk past that movie and joke about it, my childhood friend and I. And one day he rented it and they're like, let's do it. And I was like, huh. I was like actually scared of it.
Yeah,
and
that's
I was
funny.
like, no, it'll be dumb. And he's like, no, we're gonna watch it. And I was like,
I gotta go.
I gotta
go.
My mom said I can't spend the night anymore. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you call your
You're like,
mom
when
over.
she say that?
I-
When did that happen?
I have to go home and watch Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
for the 300th time.
Then you called your mom to pick you up, and then she yelled at you.
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, why the fuck? You said you were gonna I'm already drunk.
Fucking fuck, man.
I can't come get you.
Stupid kid.
You went dark for a second.
You know.
You know.
Comedy's based in truth. What else you got?
That's why I jack off.
What
in
else
the
you
mason
got?
jars.
It's your list.
No, that's it. I'm done. What have you guys been watching?
Oh, okay. Alex, go ahead.
All right. Blah blah. Jurassic Park 1 through 3.
Nice.
Ooh.
The only ones you need.
I'll let you do it. You do it. It's your list.
So these are obviously all classics. 2 of them more so than one of them.
Which two?
1 and 3, obviously.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Obviously 1 and 3.
Not enough people share this opinion, and that's why I was like, you need to say this.
But here's the thing: Jurassic Park 3 was the first one I ever saw. And
Really?
I didn't see the original until I watched it with you one day, and I was like, "That was cool," but I don't have 20 years of nostalgia based off of it.
Yeah.
This last rewatch, I felt like I was watching it for the first time or something. I was fully into it.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking
dude.
loved it.
The first one is
the first one is
one of the
beyond a
greatest
classic,
movies
yeah.
of all fucking time.
And then the second one, I was like, fucking no. This immediately fell off in quality.
Which I thought I would like the second one more because of Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, he's like the main character. There was some. I mean, there's
Vince Vaughn.
yeah, there's great moments.
Oh, life has found a way again.
Argue.
You could say life has found a way too. Yes, but what if we make another island where we go to Jurassic Park, but it's a lost version of the island?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
stupid son of a bitch.
Yes. Yes.
You could tell they didn't direct Jeff Goldblum the right way to direct Jeff Goldblum in this movie, because there's a moment where he screams out loud right into the camera for someone's daughter, and I was like, "That's the wrong move for Jeff Goldblum. He wouldn't do that."
I don't think there's directing Jeff Goldblum.
That's a good
I
point,
don't think
actually.
there is. Yeah.
But you don't write his characters screaming into the fucking
he
wilderness.
just does a full T-Rex score.
Yeah.
Roar into the.
Yeah, what's the daughter's name?
I don't fucking remember.
It was like Claire or something.
Some stupid
Instead
dumb...
of like Claire, he would be like, "Oh, Claire."
Claire? And then he
yes,
plays
yes,
a
yes,
jazz
yes.
piano solo.
Yes, Claire.
Yes, yes, yes.
Maybe you don't go to the island with the dinosaurs. That's East Lucerno. You know.
Yes. I
Also, I have the wackiest fucking T-shirt you'll ever see in your life.
yeah.
It has a box of popcorn on it.
Isn't that wacky?
The director's like, all right, so this woman just died. You're in great agony, grief, and pain, and action. He's like, yes. I think I'm going to do a velociraptor impression. Yes. And they're like, cut. Jeff,
That wasn't the
what
line,
the
buddy.
fuck was that, dude? Anyways, Jurassic Park 1 through 3.
1, masterpiece. 2, don't... Honestly, you could watch it. I wouldn't bother if I were you. But then 3, Shit goes off the rails so quick in Jurassic Park 3. It's kind of insane. Like, the first death is a guy getting eaten by a Spinosaurus while he gets hit by a plane. Like, that happens. And then also...
That's a closed casket funeral.
Yeah.
They're like, how'd he die?
You're never going to believe
Well,
this.
I mean, honestly, we don't know.
Yeah.
He was eaten by a T-Rex, shot out, and ran over by a car. Also, a plane crashed into him at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like the babysitter in Jurassic World.
It's been too long since I've seen that.
She's the babysitter. She's just a babysitter that's like taking these two kids around the park. The fucking shit happens, and then a pterodactyl lifts her up and then drops her into the pool where the fucking big whale guy fucking
Feeds into a megalodon.
She was
Yeah.
a nice like babysitter woman.
Dude,
you know?
she got fucking 93 bulls fucking...
yeah,
like...
yeah. She got fucking destroyed.
Yeah. Fucking so yeah, the third one is batshit insane. Sam Neill gets basically like he essentially gets tricked into being kidnapped by William H.
frauded.
Macy.
Yeah.
It's insane.
William H. Macy, dude.
He's great.
That's the one where a whole ship of dinosaurs crashes onto an island, right? Or is that two?
Well, there's sort of the same-ish
ship
type
crash?
thing.
Yeah, they're transporting some dinosaurs on a big like freighter ship, and it crashes, and then
That's the end of 2,
the end of 2.
That's the end of 2.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
where
Sorry.
they go into New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that also happens in Jurassic World too.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Yeah, whatever.
Fallen Kingdom or whatever.
Don't
bullshit.
care. Don't care. All those are Chris
shit.
Pratt, right?
Yeah.
No, all of the worlds.
The worlds,
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
I think
Chris
I think I watched one of
You
those.
know what's
and that
fucking
was it.
egregious? There's a 4K collection of all of them, all of the
Yeah.
Jurassic movies, and it's called the Jurassic World collection.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, no. That's egregious.
Including Jurassic Park. They
That
called it
sucks.
the Jurassic World collection.
How about that John Williams score though?
I mean, he's arguably the greatest movie composer ever.
Dude, when you think of dinosaurs, you think of like that's
I mean, I was
Yeah.
like singing the theme. for,
dinosaur
like-
noise. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I was singing the theme for like a week after I watched it. I was
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah.
fucking perfect.
It's literally perfection.
This is my all-time, I've talked about it before, my all-time Goosebumps moment when the score kicks in after
Oh,
the
dude.
T-Rex saves them at the end of Jurassic Park 1 and kills the Velociraptor, and then he lets out that fucking T-Rex roar.
It should have
dude.
been Linkin Park though, honestly.
Yeah.
Come in with fucking collision course.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd have been like, oh,
I'd been like, oh shit, this is hitting.
Directed by Steven Spielberg.
I'm gonna go wrestle my dad.
Yeah. What I've done. Fucking yeah.
Yes.
Classic.
Classic.
All right, and then Men in Black 2.
Okay.
Right to the second one?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
All right.
I
I
just
don't know
felt
why I
like
asked
watching
you anything
it.
anymore, to be honest.
It's I just felt like watching it.
How is?
It's great. It's so good.
That's not the
And-
one with Josh Brolin. That's the
No, that's the third one, which is actually not as bad as people
Then
say.
I frankly don't remember a goddamn thing about Men in Black 2.
It was the one where an alien becomes like a supermodel and then like uses that to like
Oh yeah. Is
Johnny Knoxville had like 2 heads and
That,
shit.
is that the girl from My Favorite Murder?
Don't know.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I'm glad I watched it. It's a great time. It's very nostalgic. Not as good as the first one, but I mean that's obvious. It's Men in Black.
Mm-hmm.
Did he even do the soundtrack to it? You know what I'm saying? Remember that music video?
Yeah, the Will Smith one?
Yeah, that shit went
Men in
hard.
Black.
I unironically loved it.
It's a great
It's
when I was a
video.
kid.
Will
Yeah.
Smith, when we were kids, was honestly fucking cool.
He
as
was the
shit.
coolest guy in
Yeah.
the world.
He's like, I'll
he
be in your movie.
cuss. He was on television. Like
Yeah. He's like, I'll be in your movie, but I got to do a rap music video tie-in to everything I'm
Yeah.
in for a little while.
Wild Wild West.
Wow,
dude.
wow, West.
That
Wild.
one went hard too.
Yeah, it's a great.
Dude. That's a great movie.
Talking about tits in the first scene, dude. Let's go, dude.
That's
I was
Fellas
like,
time,
why is
dude.
my dick hard?
It's the wildest west ever, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a cool, good, fun time.
It's fucking cool guy shit. dude.
Insidious.
Selma Hayek's in that movie.
in Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Cheers.
She's got a wild, wild chest, if you know what I mean.
Oh, dude.
Fucking Fellas time, get him.
It's fucking good,
Insidious, The Red Door.
This is the new one.
Ah, yeah, the new one.
Yes.
Insidious.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct.
Smell it a mile away.
It's directed
Yeah.
by Patrick
Swayze.
He's back from the dead.
He came back from the dead.
Patrick, what the fuck is his name?
The guy from Hard Candy. The guy in all the
I
Insidious
can't think of
movies.
anything. Patrick Wilson.
Yeah, Patrick Wilson.
He directed this one this time.
Um,
How did he do?
it's fine. Like, honestly, it's like,
And it has the little boy from the first one.
oh, is that really him?
That's really him.
All right. That's kind of cool, I guess. Fucking whatever, TBH. Yeah, it's a pointless story that, like, this is one of the most prime examples of a movie where it's like, oh, none of this plot had to happen at all.
Oh,
like, they
man.
could have simply so easily avoided any little bit of this. And I suppose...
That's every horror movie.
Right. But this one, so much more so than so many others.
It's almost like not even worth the movie.
It's literally like... It's like if it was a haunted house movie, it's like they're fucking kicking down the door and going, "We're here, ghosts!" It's like that.
Yeah.
Visually,
leave.
yeah. If visually there's some cool stuff going on, and I don't know, it's just like this is the last Insidious supposedly based
Oh,
on
darn.
based on everything. But it's like, I mean, yeah, for good reason, I guess. The first one or two were all right.
Yeah. They're just known for that one single jump scare that everybody
Exactly.
references. Yeah.
And then next, I have a horror movie that is even further than mid. It is arguably shit. Cobb Web. Have you heard of this?
I've heard of this. This is the Netflix joint, right?
No.
What is it on?
I watched it on Prime.
Oh, okay.
It has Homelander, Anthony Starr.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And Lizzie Kaplan. They play
Two great actors.
Two great actors. They're great. They are not great in this
Oof.
because you can tell they were going for a weird vibe.
Just collecting an Amazon paycheck. you
yeah,
know?
dude. It's
So it's a recent film.
a recent film.
Yeah,
It came
it
out
just
this
came
year.
Okay.
Streaming only.
So Lizzie Kaplan and Homelander play like these like it seems like they're evangelical parents. Like they're really strict, and you just get like super weird vibes from them. And then it devolves into like trying to be scary so hard that it's literally goofy. Dude, it is so weird. I want you to watch it just to be like, what the fuck?
What the frig,
What
dude?
you'll be like, what the heck, man? That'll be your genuine reaction.
That'll be your letterbox review. Yo, what the frick?
What the heck,
What
dude?
the frig is this ass?
The frig?
What the heck are these fellas doing?
This is some crud, buddy. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your arm. That guy. By the way, that guy was 100% gonna say a slur and change
Oh,
his
yeah.
mind at the last
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
But anyways,
You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay? I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Cobweb is it's a weird movie, dude. I recommend it just for the weird experience of watching it.
okay.
There's a twist in there that you genuinely, I was like, oh, okay.
What's it about? Haunted
Okay,
house
so-
shit?
so there-
you didn't even. You're just like it's weird.
It's because I don't want to like spoil things, but honestly,
because everybody's gonna see Cobweb.
it's a great movie. So
it spiders?
there's a little boy, their son, and he is in his room and he starts to hear like a girl talking to him at night, and it's
Couldn't do me.
yeah, and so a lot of it is you being like, is this a real little girl or is this in his head? Blah blah blah, and they try to make it like psychological like that, but it's so clunky and they fumble over a lot of it.
They fumble the bag.
Yeah, and then there's just it's ass. I'm gonna be honest. It's an
It's
ass
dog
movie.
shit, but I recommend it.
You should watch it though.
I'm not gonna do that.
Birdman.
Let's fucking go, BB.
I just felt like watching it, so I watched it.
Wow.
A great movie.
Funny how that works.
Yeah.
Great movie. It's a oneer.
Yeah. It's a oneer.
It's a oneer.
It's a percussion.
It's also
soundtrack
a winner
movie.
because it won Best Picture. Baby.
Oh, yeah.
I want to. If we ever get to the Academy, I'm bringing an air horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, sir,
Just
get out.
right under the sea. Just burp. Every now and then, people be like,
We got to do it this year. Every time Oppenheimer wins, fucking. Every
Yeah.
time.
yeah, it's gonna win fucking like best sound design and nothing
Yeah,
else.
Oh yeah, some
they
bullshit.
never give Nolan his due for whatever.
They have
reason.
to this year. They fucking have to.
Oh, because they did
it's
a
black
biopic.
and white.
It's a
That's
biopic.
It's about America.
Academy
Yep.
loves biopics.
He's getting his this year. Let's fucking go. Anyways, go ahead.
The Academy's like, I remember Pearl Harbor. Best Picture.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Rihanna.
what? Oh, the movie Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor. Wait, no. Oh no, that was fucking.
Oh, Battleship.
That was Battleship.
I mean,
Rihanna-
basically the same thing.
Yeah, Rihanna was in Pearl Harbor with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Anyways,
She's a great actress.
great actress.
Yeah, Birdman is a masterpiece. Watch it.
The music in that movie. Dude.
It's the pacing is the best thing about that movie.
Dude, the entire score is drums.
Yeah, the whole. And then I love.
Until the very end when he jumps off the. Oh, never mind. Just,
Wait, what?
What?
just fucking watch
Check
it,
it out.
man.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's a
great
great
movie.
fucking movie. 4-3, easy.
Yeah, Emma Stone gives one of the most insane monologues ever delivered on camera.
Dude, it's great.
Like,
Good because you don't.
yeah,
Ugh.
it's phenomenal. Like, as I was watching her, during those moments when you're watching somebody give a insanely passionate oneer and it's a close-up, how sometimes you're looking for the actor in the actor.
Yeah.
Like, in the character, sorry. Like, you're like, are they breaking? Sometimes I just do that when
Yeah.
it's that close. You're just like, do I see any of them here? I didn't. Like,
No.
that was one of those moments I remember. I was like, holy fuck, she's really killing
You're like,
this.
dude, this bitch is for real, like drinking the dragon's breath or whatever.
Yeah.
She's breathing the fucking dragon's breath on
Yeah.
screen.
Yo, guys.
Rah. Watch Hamlet 2.
Yeah, Hamlet. I quote Hamlet too much because like nobody's
Just
seen
no
it.
one even-
no one
yeah.
has fucking seen it.
God, it's so
And that's
fucking
like one
good.
of our formative movies. And
Yeah.
it blows
That's one of our
minds.
dude. That's one of the movies that bonded our friendship.
Yeah.
Was that fucking movie?
Dude, and it's not even like big jokes in that movie that we quote. It's like
throwaway lines. Yeah.
Hey, you fucking bastard! Like that is one of the. I can't find it on YouTube. I've tried to cut into. The
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
I've tried to cut
Hey.
that.
You
Hey.
fucking bastard.
This art teacher walks into a class of like rambunctious teenagers that just won't listen to him.
Hello.
Hello. He's like, so William Shakespeare, and then not listening to him, and then he just the music cuts, and he just goes, "Hey, you fucking bastards!"
Everyone's like, Jesus.
And then-
The look on his face after he said it is like,
Yeah.
I fucked up.
No, the look was
I did it.
like he was passionate about it for a second, and then he backpedals and tries to make it like a
Yeah.
he tries to make it an acting bit because he's teaching theater. And
Yeah.
he's like, sorry, hope I'm not freaking you out. Or I hope I am freaking you out. And they're all just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then that teacher's pet is like, ha ha.
Yeah.
Such a underrated fucking movie.
Is your fucking problem, man?
He's talking
Yeah.
to a cat right
Yeah.
Writing is so hard. All right, we're not just gonna make this the Hamlet 2 pod. but holy shit.
now. It's so fucking good.
All right.
Hilarious.
Lastly, a 5 out of 5 Cinema 4-3 masterpiece I rewatched last night
Oh, another one.
from Park Chan-wook. That's his name, right? Oldboy guy.
Yeah.
Okay. The Handmaiden. This is, I would say, probably my favorite of his movies. It's very similar to Parasite. It's almost like Parasite and like Pride and Prejudice or something had a baby. It's got, I don't want to spoil it. Watch The Handmaiden. It's a masterpiece. It's
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Fuck.
Easy. You gotta watch it.
Let's fucking go. Dude.
Did he do this before or after Oldboy?
This came out in like 2016.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so newer,
Pretty recent,
newer
yeah.
joint. I'll fucking watch the shit out of that.
Oh
then.
yeah.
Not an old 2003 movie.
It's not an old boy movie.
I'm sure Spike Lee will remake it, so it'll be
Oh
fine.
my god!
I'll
yeah.
watch it when
He'll
he
make a
remakes
much
it.
better version.
The Handmaiden.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The Handmaiden.
The Handmaiden.
Yeah.
Because he's done that before. I'm not
Because
just
he
saying
does that.
Because
Yeah, it's a thing he does.
the sweet blood of Jesus.
It's fucking cringe.
The Five Bloods.
It's fucking
The
cringe.
five. Yeah.
Anyways.
Why is it cringe?
Because it's corny.
It is corny.
It's fucking.
It's
good.
like the
He's
movie.
like, I'm different. That's all it is.
It's like the movie title equivalent of like 1970s rap beats, where it's like, "Ba-doof, dooch, ba-doof, dooch," and people were like, "Dude, this is sick," and you're like, "Really? You think that's sick?
You think that's fucking sick, dude?
That's dumb."
All right,
Arguably, I'm done.
you're done.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I'm finished.
Really quickly, I watched Talk to Me. It's fucking great. They did an episode on it last week. I wasn't here. I just want to say I fucking loved it. It's fucking 4-3 at cinema. It's fucking top shit already for me.
100%.
It's so fucking good.
Best horror movie to
Definitely
come out this year.
so far, yes. But there's another one on its tail that I'm really looking forward to. Also from Neon, who are fucking killing it.
They are.
Neon is fucking killing it. But it's called, I think it's called It Lives Inside.
Yeah.
That looks fucking sick.
The title alone. Dude.
We're definitely covering that for an episode. It
For
looks
sure.
fucking awesome. Anyways, Talk to Me is really great. Loved it. Great cast. Great director. Great. I watched a movie called Blackberry,
Oh.
and I also watched a movie called Tetris. These are the same movie.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
they look.
So-
Yeah.
They're like, how about we make a Steve Jobs?
So
but the
there's
other
a
guys?
exactly there is a trend going on right now where it's like movies about companies.
Yeah.
The
Weird.
Flamin' Hot movie. There's a Tetris movie. There's a Blackberry movie. There's Air. Yeah, exactly.
I want the Zune movie.
Yeah, dude, we should do it. All right, we should make it.
Let's make that movie.
Let's make the Zune movie. It's called Shit Brown. Blackberry stars Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I don't recommend that one. It is exactly like it feels like a skit. The costumes are really bad. His fucking
His
like,
hair.
His hair is fucking terrible. It's the wigs and like just it's aesthetically just like this looks like a parody movie.
It's like an SNL skit. Of,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Tetris is so fucking good.
Really.
Tetris is amazing. I fucking loved Tetris. It has a lot of okay, so I don't know if do you guys know the story of Tetris, how that came to be or whatever? It's
Generally.
it's a company that was developed by a man in Russia. And this is at the time during the Cold War where it's like, you know, you don't share things out of Russia. You know what I mean? You don't have any sort of communication with people in Russia. That's just, it doesn't happen. But anyways, this one of these engineers in Russia creates this game, and he starts licensing it to people in Japan and where it goes crazy. And then there's an American who's like, oh, well, I want to do Tetris in the US. So he buys the rights to Tetris. Turns out he didn't buy them from the guy who created it. He bought them from someone in Japan. When Russia finds out about it, they're like, hey, fuck you. We're suing you for all of this money. And, you know, essentially you're losing your fortune because this man has everything invested in this game. You're going to lose your fortune because, or you're losing your house, your mortgage, everything. You're going to lose everything because we're taking this license away from you that you don't own and you're distributing illegally.
Yeah.
So he has to go to Russia to convince, to go through all of that during the Cold War to convince the developer, the creator, to give him the license that somebody else already owns.
You cannot have it.
Yeah.
He's like, I made the game about rebuilding the Berlin Wall, and you cannot have it. And they're like, thanks. We're gonna call it Tetris, though.
We're going to call it Tetris, and it's going to be colorful, and it's going to be neato.
No, it's about rebuilding the Russian manifesto. Like,
Guys, I am not kidding you when I say this is one of the best movies I've seen this year. It is so fun, and like the stakes are really high. Like this shit actually happened, but they handle it in such a like cute and colorful way that like it also lends itself to the style of Tetris. Like especially like the cutscenes, and it's like when you're going from one place to another, it goes all 8-bit on you.
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
Dude, it is stylistically and acted so well. Taron Egerton is like the main character in it.
Hell yeah.
He's fucking fantastic. You fucking love it, man. It's like one of those like Top Gun Maverick where it's like, I'm proud to be American, dude. I fucking love this shit. It's one of those, man.
America saves the day again for Tetris.
Yeah.
But it's like people coming together. It's like even though it's like you have Russians and Americans, it's like there are still common bonds between people that love to create things.
Tetris.
Falling blocks.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm dead serious. It's so fucking good. Can't say enough good things about it.
All right.
Highly
Cinema?
recommend. Cinema 4.3.
Wow.
I would love to own it, but it's on Apple TV. I know. It's an Apple TV joint.
More like Snapple TV. I'd rather be drinking a Snapple.
Got him.
Yeah,
It's like
man.
fun fact: the Tetris was made by a Russian and sold it to the Japanese, and it just runs off the label. It's just like the whole plot of Tetris is on the Snapple.
Like, what the fuck?
And then we also had the 20th anniversary of Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers.
Let's go.
So
Let's get it,
The
dude.
Twin Towers.
the Twin Towers. I was obviously working, gone for a while, and they had a screening of the Two Towers in a movie theater that was pretty close to me.
Hell yeah.
Extended edition or theatrical?
The theatrical edition, but
It was in a theater, so theatrical.
Yeah, I guess. But that extended hit different,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
it does. But I watched Two Towers in theaters, and that was a fucking
It's the best one.
on film too,
Dude, Helm's Deep, baby.
Yeah.
dude.
You know how insane that production was? They had shirts that's like production made shirts that said "I survived Helm's Deep."
That's sick.
Like
That's
the
fucking
mud
so cool.
and like the production design, like everything
So-
was just so absurd.
When I watched the trilogy like only a few years ago, like what, 2 or 3 years ago?
Was that your first time?
Yeah, that was a whole thing on the podcast
Oh,
where
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, oh yeah, I'm finally gonna watch these
Oh, yeah.
all the way through because I'd only seen Fellowship of the Ring. I came out of that thinking like, oh, Fellowship was still my favorite. Dude, after watching Two Towers in the theater, I was like, holy fucking shit.
Dude, Two Towers goes so hard, and I've rewatched them a lot lately. They become like a comfort movie for me. There's moments there where the score is building and
Oh,
building
dude.
and building, and right before the clash of
Building
action,
much like Two Towers would.
Right,
build.
like how you would build two towers.
like in Tetris when they come out. Yeah, the music would swell up and up and up, and then right when the beasts clash or like the armies clash, the music cuts and it's just sound design.
Dude.
And that to me is such a. I noticed that choice and I can't unnotice it, and I was like, that's how you have to do action now.
That was like a ballsy move at that
It's
time.
like-
yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
totally. Because you have
cutting-
music over everything. It's after the era of John Williams where there's
Yeah.
music is a character in the movie, and Peter Jackson's like, you know what, the music is perfect in this movie at all times. But guess what, baby? This is the Battle of Helm's Deep, and we're gonna listen to every fucking bone crunch.
Yeah.
Orcs and fucking wizards and
Yeah.
Dude,
fuck-
Gimli and Legolas's like little contest they hold
Yes.
is like, dude, everything about
it's
it.
the perfect balance. Like it's what Marvel doesn't do right.
Yeah,
It's like they
yeah.
try to accomplish this as like the fun little banter between fights, but it's like it's all of that, and this is like no, there are dire consequences in this. People are fucking
Yeah.
actually dying.
It feels like there's actual camaraderie as opposed to like written in camaraderie. Like,
better watch out for that one. Blah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not wacky. It's fucking like it's just good filmmaking.
Yeah.
I like how like all like you were talking about with like their little game they're playing. There's like all these there's the heroes that survive the whole thing,
Right.
and then there's all these expendable peasants that don't know how to fight that are just getting wrecked. Imagine like bleeding out in the middle of some mud at Helm's Deep, and then like some like goblin
elf.
on my axe. Yeah, and he's like, oh, I've got another Legolas.
18.
I'm going for a high score, Legolas, and he's just and they're just
Meanwhile,
like,
you're decapitated with 20 seconds left of life. Like
Yeah. Just
how many did you get? Zero.
just trying to bite somebody next to you.
Skill issue, and he just runs away.
yeah. Dude, I'd have the fucking.
He's like, throw me. Don't tell the elf. God damn it, dude. It's
Yeah.
so fucking good.
Dude.
It's great, dude. You know another cool fact about like,
Vigo. I'm sorry. Vigo.
yeah, he's
He's
Aragorn.
perfect.
He's a hunk of a man, dude.
Yeah.
He's the Strider.
Yeah,
Did you guys know that in Two Towers, when he kicks the helmet, he said, ouchies.
Yeah.
I said ouchies.
It's fucking great. What was your point?
He went.
I interrupted
Ouch.
you. He did a Yosemite Sam.
We should do a did you know, and it just ends with that.
Yeah.
Like, did you know that when Aragorn kicked the helmet,
He said-
ouch.
Yeah.
But anyways, what I was gonna say is the orcs. A cool fact about them is they didn't have armor in the back to discourage them running away. So
Oh.
they
Sorry.
only had armor in the front.
Wow.
Just so they're just constantly just holding W, just fucking analog stick forward only, no retreating, dude.
Shit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool little detail I did not know.
There's a
Sick.
shit ton, but
I feel like now I'm going through like a Lord of the Rings phase.
Hell yeah.
It's like now I'm ready to watch them all. I watched the extended edition of Return of the King too. I don't want to talk about
yeah.
it yet, but like, man, wow.
yeah, the extended editions hit hard, dude.
Yeah. They used to be one of my go-to night films.
You know what's funny? It's like I'm waiting for like a gloomy, stormy day
Oh,
to
dude.
like watch all three of them.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. God, just a marathon, those bad boys.
Yeah, but it has to be
yes.
like shitty weather and raining.
Yeah,
and-
but we're-
Overcast all day.
Yeah, but we're in Texas, so we've got 6 months of blistering
Yeah.
110 degree.
oh
heat,
yeah,
so.
the Satan's asshole.
Yep.
Is what this is.
Hate it here. Want to live in Seattle?
Let's fucking go, dude. We'd have to move the whole podcast to Seattle.
Yeah, I know.
And-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. It fucking sucks. What else you got?
Enter the Dragon, baby.
Yeah.
The Bruce Lee joint from fucking 1973. So
Enter the Dragon's Breath.
it also had a 50-year anniversary this year.
Shit.
Starring Bruce Lee, John Saxon, Jim Kelly, Robert Klaus joint. This movie is great. This is actually my first time seeing it, and
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a kung fu aficionado. I really don't know a whole lot about it. I was bored and I was like, oh shit, they're showing an anniversary screening. I'm gonna go check it out. And I fucking loved it, man. It's such a great time. But okay, and like I said, I'm not well versed in kung fu, but watching it, I was like, holy shit, Rush Hour stole a lot of this movie.
Oh yeah, dude. Jackie Chan in general is just like, oh, I'll just be that guy.
Yeah, he's like, let me just do that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was going to be like fun. I thought it was going to be more like Kurosawa.
No.
Like, you know, that sort of like high art film. And it's really not.
No.
The story is convoluted as shit.
Isn't it like he like has to challenge like the head of a dojo because he like disgraced his master or some shit?
No. This one, he's like an undercover something. He's not even a cop. He's like an agent that is undercover going to a Mortal Kombat where other people are also investigating this guy that also sells drugs, kind of. Or it's the most convoluted story I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fucking matter because John Saxon, of all fucking people, is chewing up the goddamn scenery. The one white dude that they have in the movie is fucking amazing. He's so fucking good. And then also Jim Kelly, who at the time, I don't think he was known for anything, but he's also a martial artist as well. And he's fucking great. You have these like, it's Bruce Lee's first American film that blended all of these cultures. Jim Kelly's black. He's like this black martial artist competing in this Mortal Kombat with John Saxon, who's the white guy, but he's like taking bets on everybody. His character is really shady, but also really fucking cool. Bruce Lee is great, of course. I also found out that he doesn't do any of those noises, by the way. All the wah, that is all ADR by someone that is not Bruce Lee.
Or Asian for that matter.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
So it's in the movie, but he's not doing it.
Right. In all of his movies, he doesn't do that.
There's some producer, some studio guy that's just like, this
They're not
doesn't
gonna
feel
believe
Like, that's not Asian enough. He needs to go, what?
How are they gonna know he's Chinese for a fact?
Yeah, he needs to say hiya.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Seriously.
That's so crazy because it became a part of his like
Yeah.
like
And it's
character
just a
or whatever.
racial epithet.
Wow.
Is that the right use of that word?
That's the right word. I don't know if it's the right use.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Try to sound smart sometimes.
Try to sound sometimes, and I don't.
You do what you got to do. Anyways,
Cantankerous.
Enter the Dragon is great. Check it out. It's fucking. It is like expect a Rush Hour type, just fun
Hell yeah.
kung fu film. I don't know what else you want from me. All right,
Hell yeah.
it's neato. Anyways, that's it for me.
Nice.
Shall we get into Oldboy?
Yeah.
Old B,
Old fella.
Old guy.
old man.
So this is a 20-year anniversary. That's why we're talking about it. It's got a re-release in theaters via Neon.
From Neon.
A
baby.
wee wees actually.
Yeah.
Re-release,
Yeah.
remastered, restored.
Yeah, they're widowy re-releasing it.
Wee.
Widowy. So, yeah, I remember this being one of my favorites from way back in the day because when I went through a Tarantino phase, they were like, you know what? It's also bloody and violent. It's because like all his movies are influenced by like, you know, Korean revenge films. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, not all of them, but like,
Right.
He
Especially the Kill Bills, of course.
yeah. So I remember being like, this movie fucks so hard. And on my rewatch, I like it less, I'll be honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I agree
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Whoa. Are you fucking serious?
It held like a nostalgic, like, oh, this movie was badass and gritty. And it's got some amazing cinematography and the
Yeah.
hallway scene.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
There are some
but-
individual moments that are just like truly stand on their own, like the hallway scene, him eating the octopus and like all those
Yeah.
shots and shit like that. The twist in general, which is like
dog shit.
Dog shit?
The twist
It's-
is stupid.
I watched it with Christina she saw it for the first time and
Dude.
she was like, "Oh, she's his daughter," and I was like, "What the fuck? How the fuck did you catch that?"
I feel like everybody knows that about Oldboy now.
She legit had never.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, that twist, I wasn't like sure about, but like, that's not the twist I'm referring to. The twist is the whole movie. You want who and why,
Sure.
right?
Oh, okay, that's the twist.
You get the who.
Why he's
The
doing it.
why is the dumbest shit in the world to me.
I like it and I
Okay.
don't like it because you're watching the whole movie. You're watching a revenge movie, but you don't realize you're watching the wrong revenge.
From the wrong perspective.
Exactly.
That's the part that's sick about it.
Right.
So you think I mean, they both have revenge. I guess, yeah, it's revealed it's revenge on both sides.
That's the twist is that it's not Dae-soo's revenge movie. It's the other guys.
I guess, but I mean, the whole twist is, so he gets locked up in a room for 15 years. He gets fucked with to the, like, even after they let him out. And then you're like, why is this guy doing this? What did he do in his past? What evil deed is being alluded to?
Well, he blames him for the death of his sister, who was also the love of his life.
Yes, but that's it? He saw some incest and talked to somebody about it, which anybody would do.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, I saw a guy fucking his sister.
You're like, don't talk about that.
They're like,
but
whoa!
also-
Yeah.
And then she gets a phantom pregnancy and kills herself. And it's like, that's the revenge? That's why? And I was like,
Yeah. I feel like that's a valid motivation.
Yeah.
I
It happened in grade school. It's like
Your
been
brain's
carrying
not fully developed, and you're carrying a grudge from that age when you're in that dark of a place your whole life, and then you work yourself up to have basically infinite resources. It's like, oh, I can be the most vindictive bastard on earth.
Yeah.
okay, but like it's the heaviest cope of all time.
Right.
To fuck your sister and then blame her death on just a guy mentioning it.
Yeah,
to
he's
other
not
people.
doing well mentally.
Yeah.
Like,
no, he's not a smart guy.
No, of course not.
And he also
he's
blames
alluded
himself-
to being like a mastermind, which is like,
Yeah, but he also kills himself. Like he's not cool with any of this.
no.
He just wants to take care of that one thing that's been on his mind his whole life, and then peace out.
I think it would have been more effective if there was an actual evil deed, because it's alluded to that Oldboy had done a bunch of shit in his past he wasn't proud of, but then it's just that he witnessed a really gross act of incest and started and didn't even start rumors. He told somebody about it, and then that person told some people, and then it spread, and then shame, and then blah blah blah. But it's like, it's not like he caused anything directly on purpose.
Well,
he didn't like fuck his sister.
No, right. No,
and
you're
then,
right. Yeah.
And like, if he had fucked his sister, abandoned her, abused her, caused some crazy thing, and
Caused
then
her to kill herself.
caused her to kill herself, I'd be like, this makes sense.
Right.
And then you have the moral dilemma of he's bad, they're both bad. Who's the protagonist? Then you have that moral dilemma.
But then I don't think the revenge of getting Dae-soo to fuck his daughter is
It's like
it's not
eye for an
earned.
eye as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's
it's
like,
not as earned if you do it that way.
He's like, I'm gonna show you what it feels like
To love someone.
right, that you shouldn't love.
Yeah.
But
I'm not arguing that he's a dumb idiot for doing that.
And I'm also not arguing that it's the smartest writing ever.
No, it's very
But
convoluted.
I feel like it was earned, at least in the movie, in the context of the movie itself. I thought it was earned.
I did not enjoy it, but then the whole divulsion of his master plan where he's like, yes, I hypnotized you both. And then I timed it so that when I called this, and then
right.
it's
I
a
wish the
fucking
hypnotist-
house of cards of plans that it is based on so many assumptions that, yes, this hypnotism is going to work, and you're going to say this when I call your cell phone, and she'll do this, and you'll fall in love. And it's like all these pieces came together like Tetris, and I was just like, okay. but the rest of the movie I still enjoyed, and the action is great, the revenge plot is great, the act, like all of it's great, but like those little aspects of like the master plan, and I hypnotized you into fucking your daughter and hypnotized her into fucking you, and then
You know what Chris fucking hates in this world is a master plan.
Yeah.
I really do.
The game, he's like, what the fuck,
This
dude?
is dumb as shit.
It is dumb
as
fucking
shit.
bullshit. My guy Chris hates a fucking
He
master
hates
plan.
it.
Yeah, I like plans that actually make sense. You can't make a plan and then like it's much like Knives Out. Where in Knives
Sure.
Out, where it's like, oh yes, it's such a brilliant script, but yet her quote unquote plan was based on so many assumptions of all these other people doing something, as if she could assume that all those people were going to make those choices. That's fucking stupid. Yeah. Ocean's 11, love that movie. That's a master
great
plan.
movie.
That's a master plan. If it's all based on fucking assumptions and stuff that you cannot control,
like planning for emotional reactions.
yes,
and stuff.
or like, what if like that person just didn't faint and didn't fall in love with her and didn't,
But he hypnotized her to do that whenever that last thing.
exactly.
I get what you're saying.
Oh, I hit her with the fucking stopwatch for a little
Yeah.
while, and
Yeah.
then she fucked her dad.
Gave her the
what
get
are you
out.
talking about?
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah.
the hypnotist part wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, no, that's always, it's like, that's a little fishy.
Yeah, it's hypnotism. It's bullshit.
It would be better if there was a more cerebral, like it made sense to like sort of breadcrumb the daughter like in like the TV or something, to where it's like this is his only outlet, this is his only thing that he has in this room for 15 years, and if he doesn't know that it's his daughter, and it's like he's attracted to this woman that comes on the TV that is his daughter, he doesn't know it, at least there's like an actual psychological event versus like hypnosis.
Yeah, but and also you're making an assumption that they never are going to talk about their history at all.
True.
Like, oh, my dad left when so-and-so and blah, blah,
He's
blah.
like,
It's like, wait, that sounds like me.
Yeah.
You know, or like stuff like that where...
Well, she read his whole autobiography in apparently a couple of hours after he bonked his head.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or is that what happened? I don't remember. No, he passed out after he ate the octopus. That's what it was.
Oh yeah. Because she got the call and then she touched his hand and that was the trigger.
I fucking love that because he's like, I want to eat something that's alive.
yeah.
That was a cool line.
That was-
Yeah, that's great, dude.
Yeah. They did that 4 times, by the way. Sucks.
Jesus
4
Christ.
octopuses?
Yeah.
Octopi?
Yeah.
It's both, either or.
That sucks. I mean, to be fair, it's usually a
Of course you
food
know
anyway.
that. This son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know the word cantankerous too.
What?
You know, the plural of octopus.
Oh, gotcha.
You know the he fucked his daughter thing plot line.
Yeah, like the movie.
The whole movie. That's not even in the manga.
No.
That's completely made up for the movie, which makes me think, hey man, what?
Yeah.
It's a great twist, though.
It is a good twist,
It's an
especially like the first time you see it when you're like 17, 18,
Yeah.
and you're like, no way.
Yeah.
You're
I
like,
remember-
oh shit, he got him.
Yeah.
I think I helped Chris move into an apartment, one of his apartments one time, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll get Taco Bell for everybody, and he's like, let's watch Oldboy. It's like that's what we're doing after. Like I just love that. It's like that's perfectly summed up our
Yeah.
friendship. It's like, oh yeah, we did this thing today. Let's chill and hang out and watch Oldboy.
Yeah. Just a casual, lighthearted movie to end the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Had you seen it at that point?
No, I hadn't seen it. I think that's why you immediately put it on.
Yeah. I was like, there's your hammer scene. He fucking...
Yeah, that scene is great.
He's like, nobody has guns, right? Tick, 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 tick. Fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
nobody
hits
has
everybody-
guns.
He hits everybody with a horny bonk. Goes through and just fucking...
Wait,
He goes through that hallway just hitting the fucking...
yeah, just hitting the fucking.
Yeah.
Is it a Mario or Donkey Kong reference?
I mean, both, really.
Both,
Yeah.
technically.
Both.
Mario was originally from Donkey Kong.
Facts. Holy shit! What if it's stuck
Live
in
in the
your
pod.
It's stuck in your head.
Rest of the pod, I'm just like...
Face is covered in blood.
Rest of the pod, I'm just like, I have a fucking hammer in my forehead. I'm like, yeah, so this movie's pretty...
Ah!
Dude, I'm fine. It's okay. What's the worst that could happen? It's
What's the worst that could?
It's just a hammer, dude. A real hammer that I brought on the pod.
Take
for,
out one of your
for a
teeth
bit.
with it.
Oh, yeah.
For the bit?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bit.
for the bit.
Do it for the
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me get it in there.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
This is how dental work happens, actually, right?
Do it, dude. Do it.
Anyways, I don't fucking know. I'm just going to hold this the rest of the time like this, make Alex uncomfortable.
This is a good move.
At any moment.
Just toss it.
And this is not anti-Semitism, right? Just to clarify. You
No.
say those words?
No, this is not anti-Semitism. They didn't use hammers.
I mean, we don't necessarily know.
However, if you'd like
you know
to take
what?
a shower at any point, I do have a place you could shower here.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Go on.
No,
Finish that line of thought.
that's it. Just offering a shower. Just offering a shower to my friend.
Just offering a shower to. No, never mind.
Finish that line of
Yeah,
thought.
why don't you finish it?
No. Anyways, did you guys watch the Neon remaster re-release?
Nah.
No.
It's in theaters, guys.
I know. I didn't want to.
That's the reason you should know I didn't see it.
Yeah.
God damn.
I just wasn't feeling like going to a theater.
It's so good. Well, you guys missed the fucking Q&A with Nicholas Winding Refn and the director afterwards.
He's like, so what was your thought process on making the father fuck the daughter?
That's a very strange Park Chan-wook
Yeah.
impression.
That was actually Nicholas Refn asking
Oh.
Park Chan-wook.
Oh, okay. All
And
right.
that's obvious.
Was it?
Because I was asking
That's a good point. Yeah,
the
you
director
were
their
asking.
motivation.
Okay, gotcha.
There's a Q&A. He was the Q. And he was the agent.
Oh, man.
Anyways, how was that Q&A?
It was pretty neato. He asked about the hallway scene, of course.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, what inspired you to film it as a oneer? And Park Chan-wook was like, oh, I was lazy. So it literally just came out of like, I didn't want to worry about blocking and and all this. He's like, yeah, we just kind of did it as one shot because I was lazy.
That's hilarious.
One of the most-
Arguably, it's harder to block a oneer.
yeah.
Arguably, but
But he didn't want to do, like, I guess maybe they didn't have a lot of time and to choreograph the whole thing. He was like,
Gotcha.
let's just do it all in one. But that's what makes this movie, dude.
Yeah.
That scene is fucking perfect.
yeah, it is.
Perfection. And it's great because, like, they get tired and he's tired and he's also getting his ass kicked at moments. He has a knife in his back for half the fucking fight.
Yeah.
Just showing that he's just unrelenting, dude. He's fucking gonna go for it.
That was my favorite part of the scene, is seeing how they were all tired.
Yeah.
Like that was one of the first times you saw like a sloppy, for me, seeing like a very sloppy cinema fight.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this goes hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then like the individual injuries that like some of them will incur, and then they make sure to keep, like, there's one guy that gets hit in the knee, and then the whole fight he's like, ugh, like with his, it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
really, yeah.
It's great. And like it's not where, like in the Northman, where it's all like, all right, wait and then go.
Yeah.
Wait. To
It's
get
like
hit,
everyone's ganging up on all at once, and then he's having to fucking fight them all off, which is why he's getting his ass kicked for a lot of the fight too, in addition to fucking people up. And then when the elevator opens, it was so perfect to cut to the elevator going back down, and then
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
just disposing of those dudes.
I
Fucking
was always
excellent.
laughing to myself too, because like when he showed up with the hammer, like imagine somebody just went
Yeah.
just with a silencer.
It's like, oh well, fuck this.
This guy brought a fucking hammer
Yeah.
to the fucking boss fight. What
But
is
it's
he
hard,
doing?
But it's hard.
It is hard, yeah.
The one gun you do see in this movie, like that the mastermind guy pulls out,
Yeah.
he pulls out the fucking wise guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Pulls
Yeah,
out a
just-
pee-pee shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But he fucking caps his fucking homie,
He
dude.
does.
Yeah.
That was gnarly.
That was sick. Yeah.
No loyalty.
It made me think of like, well, it is alluded to also that Oldboy's like this master kung fu artist because he's been like in a room for 15 years, which makes me laugh.
Which makes you a genius.
Yeah,
But
which
it's
makes-
also it's smart because he's like, is TV shadow boxing going to get me through this?
Yeah, is it useful in real life?
Is it useful?
And
in
then
real life?
he defeats like those like just random people on the street. Those like
the street youths.
yeah.
Those delinquents.
Yeah. And then later he like basically makes a move on his daughter, I guess at the time when she goes to pee,
Yeah.
which is a great time to make your first move.
Yeah.
So, and then he busts in the bathroom while she's pissing and he's just like tries to make out and she's like, no. And
Just
he's
a mini assault.
and then the voiceover says 15 years. Is this information useful in the real life? It is not.
Yeah.
So he's sitting for 15 years in a room by himself going, what's the best way to make a move on a woman when I get out of here? When I can finally nut again? When am I going to do it? Oh yeah, when she's pissing in the bathroom, I'm going to kick the door in.
It's perfect.
Yikes.
It's
Also,
foolproof.
it's my daughter.
Yeesh.
Wild.
There's a fan theory that he knows it's his daughter the whole time.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, that's a dumb theory.
Honestly,
fan
it'd be
theory.
cooler if he did.
It'd be a
I'm
lot
kidding.
cool.
I don't know.
I mean, I've seen that movie.
I'm kidding, guys. I don't actually think it's cool to fuck your daughter.
Probably not a good idea.
Where's the mom in this situation?
Also, I'm moving to West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains.
Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. It's a great song.
It was a great song, actually.
Did you guys like the foreshadowing of the guy?
That John Denver's full of shit, man.
Who?
John Denver
Who's that?
Died on an airplane.
wrote that song.
Oh, West Virginia.
Yeah.
Did he also fuck his daughter after being in prison for
I mean,
15
he
years?
wrote that song.
He wrote the song.
Is that song about fucking your daughter?
I mean, it's about West Virginia.
Well, there you go.
See?
In Blue Ridge
It's
Mountains.
actually about the movie Oldboy.
Hmm.
the
Country
Shenandoah River, dude.
Wake up in a box, find your daughter, tuck her into fucking you after eating an octopus. Take me home, country road.
To the place I belong in my daughter.
And my daughter with a hammer. I just met her.
Take me home.
All right. Did you guys like
Bark and whoop.
the name just keeps changing.
Chan-wook.
The foreshadowing of at the very beginning, the first human he sees is going to kill himself, and he's like, they're hanging off the legend.
Oh, yeah.
Grabs a tie, then later it's a fucking
His sister.
Forces grabbing his sister. She's falling.
It's cool.
Thanks for listening to the Arts Many Movies for film
It
school
was
stuff.
fucking dumb that she took a photo as she's like,
Yeah,
dying.
no, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, remember me.
She's like, here's some evidence for you being a murderer.
Yeah.
That was
It's like, oh, is this evidence of murder? He's like, well, I thought it was evidence of incest.
it
but
kind of
it's
showed
actually-
that like the girl that killed herself and fucks her brother is kind of dumb.
Yeah,
dude.
she's kind of like not making cool choices.
It's like she's kind of makes bad decisions, like jumping off a bridge and fucking her brother.
But
You know what I mean?
he let her go, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
Why?
He could have easily
she was
picked
pregnant.
her up.
That's what. So
So that's proof
They were
that
going to have an abomination, Chris.
Yeah.
We were just
They
talking
could have
about West
had another-
Virginia. Jesus.
they could have had another A word, if you know what I'm saying.
Abomination?
Yeah, it ends a little differently.
Abomination.
Movie Oppenheimer. That's when you have an abortion.
I thought that's literally what you were getting at.
No, I was getting at the word abortion, but abomination.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
I was getting at abortion, but whatever.
I like the part where he Oppa Gangnam styled
Yeah.
in the movie.
Dude.
What? I like that part.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm being dead serious.
When he does that part.
Yeah.
He's like, that's my daughter?
Oh.
Then BTS shows up.
Yeah.
K-pop band.
What are you doing, Dad?
Step bro, no.
What are you doing, old boy?
Step bro. that's- Step bro, are you eating an octopus?
Okay. All right.
All right.
This is good.
Solid movie, but
Did you like the foreshadowing? Like he talks too much and then he cuts off his own tongue.
Yeah, like his tongue did this.
Yeah.
That line. Yeah.
Yeah, but he really didn't. Also, she wasn't even pregnant. Didn't even have to let her go.
He also didn't
She
ask
was
him.
pregnant.
Phantom pregnancy. It was convinced. She was from
Oh.
stress.
She
her
was giving
period
birth to
stopped.
a ghost.
Oh, okay.
Her
got it.
period. Yeah, yeah.
I thought they said later on that she actually was pregnant.
Phantom pregnancy.
Never mind.
Just got convinced by rumors.
She was pregnant.
By the Fleetwood Mac album Rumors.
Exactly.
Dude, that's a masterpiece for real.
Yeah.
I listened to that for the first time like not too long ago, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Is it 4-3?
It is.
The fucking Fleetwood Mac.
That's the whitest I've felt, by the way, is like listening to Fleetwood Mac for the first time, being like, "This is pretty good."
No, that's one of the greatest albums ever of all fucking time. Tusk, come on.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Anyways. DMCA strike, sorry.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Because you
perfect.
nailed that perfectly. Yeah. Anyways, didn't age well for me. Pretty much. As my
Damn.
like. Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, I was.
I
not
still
super into
enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but it's very of its time, I guess.
Oh, I love the scene where he's like searching for the dumplings.
Oh yeah,
He's like going to all the blue dragons, trying to find the right dumplings that he was being
that
fed
he
for
could
15
never
years.
forget. Yeah,
Yeah, that was hard.
It's a great little detail they added.
really cool.
I don't know if that's in the
That
manja.
is, yeah.
The manja? Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
Have you
for
read the
me.
manja?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For Oldboy.
Yes.
You have it?
No, it's out of print now, but I read it
Oh.
digitally. Yeah.
Nice. You read it for this?
No, I read it maybe a year ago or so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it for me.
It's it for me too.
Is
Alexander?
it for I do have some business ideas to do after this though.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Do you want to do DMT first or
Yes.
business idea? Okay. DMTs. What is
You're
your...
forgetting a crucial thing before we do DMTs.
Oh shit, that's right. It's been a while since I've done the show. You know what I mean? It's cinema with Marty Scorsese. We have to determine whether or not Oldboy is cinema or not cinema. And I think I'm about to be very disappointed because of Alex, in your opinion, which I
Yes.
value.
This is cinema.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes.
I'm gonna agree with you. It's fucking cinema. Christopher H. Collins.
It's Chucky actually.
Chuck Collins. Topher Collins. What'd you think?
It is 1000% cinema, of course.
Let's go, BB. So now, we have the dutiful obligation to determine whether or not Oldboy belongs in the one true cinema format of 4. Give me fucking echo on that.
Yeah.
One true cinema format of
Wait,
one true cinema.
hold on, dude. You're going too fast.
You got it.
1, 2, cinema. What? Go.
Of 4 motherfucking 3, BB. Does it belong in 4-3?
Yes.
I will agree. I own the Steelbook. I fucking love this movie. And thank you, Neon, for remastering, remixing. Listen to the track, bitch.
Watch this movie, bitch.
Yeah, that's the Neon
That's
version.
Spike Lee's producer.
Yeah. His tag.
Watermark.
Why is it got to be Spike Lee? Why?
Yeah.
Watch this movie, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. Watch this joint, bitch.
Watch the joint, bitch.
Is the cinema 4-3 for you?
It is not 4-3 for me. It used to be, and then I
Damn.
fucking ruined it. And then I watched
And then I thought about it.
And then
You should have watched it in theaters, man. I'm really.
Eh.
Oh
Eh.
man, that was disappointing. But
Eh.
it's your opinion. I respect you, kind of.
Now watch The Handmaiden.
I'll check that out.
DMTs.
The Handmaiden. Dumb movie title for Oldboy.
I have New Man. I have Gold Boy, Mold Boy, Sold Boy, Hold Boy, Rick Rolled Boy.
That's what happens when you open the box and it's revealed that
Yeah.
his daughter's been fucking. It's like, and then it cuts to him. He's just,
And then he shoots himself in the head. Right after.
and then roll credits.
Yeah.
What I've done.
I faced myself. That's all I got.
All right. I had. What are you doing, old boy? Old fellas. That's it.
Nice.
If I can pull up my fucking notes. One of them was fuck around and find out. This is the epitome of fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
He fucked around and he really found out that he was fucking his daughter.
They both fucked around, to be honest with you.
Oh shit. Hammer time.
That was good.
I fucking totally had a whole fucking MC Hammer bit and I forgot about it.
You forgot your parachute pants.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Anyways, 15 Years a Slave.
Pretty good.
And that's it.
All right. Yeah. I can get behind that. It was good.
Yeah, but Abomination was too bad.
that was really bad. All right. That was it.
Nice.
DMTs.
Hold on, I gotta do a thumbnail shot for the episode.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. I'm doing the thumbnail.
Okay.
Give me a second.
I could do my business ideas.
Oh yeah. Let me give you.
All right, it's been a while since I've had business ideas.
Let's go.
So I've got quite a few for you.
Damn. Let's go.
So first off, this is a popsicle flavor, Clockwork Orange Dreamsicle. You're free to do with that what you will. Fruit Gushers. This is fruit that squirts. It's a cool evolutionary adaptation. A remake of Annie, except she gets shot in the head in the first act and it ends there because I don't like that play. Little Bauhaus on the Prairie. This is This is Little House on the Prairie, but they're like a German techno family. Cujo. This is Cujo, but he's Jewish, so everyone he eats gives him a tummy ache. Helping Hand. A man in the street where someone is asked to cut off their hand to prove they're a good person. Sort of like that John Quinones thing, where he's like, "You were mean to that waitress, weren't you?"
All right.
Sort of like that. 3 or 4 people will get that. Hit the Sack. This is a game show. The first person to fall asleep while getting their nuts walloped wins $1 million. Cold Turkey. Heroin addicts have to stop using because they live in a freezer now. Through Thick and Thin, a fat man and a skinny man compete to see who can excise a tapeworm from their bodies with no medical intervention. On Thin Ice, walk on a frozen lake in mid-March for money. Cool as a cucumber. 5 people go on a dating show, but 1 person has a full cucumber up their ass. If that person wins, they get $1 million. Deer Hunter, a remake of Deer Hunter, but a deer plays Christopher Walken's role. The Seventh Seal, a remake of The Seventh Seal, but with seals instead.
The seal in a cloak.
Yeah. Dyslexia, whoever gets the best diss on a girl named Alexia wins. Family Feud, 2 families just beat the shit out of each other. Blackjack, normal blackjack, except you're getting fucked in the ass by a black dick the whole time. Rolling in the Deep, a group of partying kids does ecstasy and steals a submarine. It's sort of like a Good Time type movie.
Right.
The Snyder Cut, this is where Zack Snyder becomes a moil. It's a documentary. And my compliments to the Jeff. A guy named Jeff cooks horrible food, and whoever gives him the best compliment wins. So those are business ideas.
That's great.
Thanks. I'll have another 30 in another year.
Are you gonna sue Netflix for that Down for Love show that they made?
That was my idea. No, I want to watch it though, but I also don't want to watch it.
I saw that and I literally thought, I was like, oh, that is a Alex business idea.
It looks like something someone like edited as a joke for Tumblr. To be like, this is what Netflix is doing. Now.
Exactly. I couldn't believe that it was real.
Yeah.
But also, like,
Why call it that, man?
Yeah, that's
like,
so fucked up.
For those that don't know what we're talking about, it's a new love show on Netflix.
It's a dating show, right?
Dating show, yeah, starring everyone has Down syndrome in it. And then they called it Down for Love. I was like, imagine being the guy that pitches that.
Yeah.
Walking into it like ripping coke, walks in on a Monday morning, is just like, I got a fucking idea.
He's probably like, what else do you call it?
Yeah.
He's like, why are you attacking me?
It's the drunk Don Draper guy. He's like, and we're calling it Down for Love.
Yeah.
It's like,
he has a whiteboard. He's just doing his thing.
And he peels it away.
Yeah.
Don, you've done it again, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Racist caricatures
Let's drink
on the
cocktails
whiteboard.
at fucking 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else we got? You want to do budget?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do budget for Oldboy.
Budget. How much does this fucking movie cost to make? We have to say 2003's Oldboy. I'm gonna say fucking shit. Can I say a cool $6 million?
You can say a cool $6 million.
A cool $6 million.
Not a hot $6 million?
Nice and cool.
Okay.
Nice. I will double that with a hot $12 million.
Ooh, spicy 12.
I was gonna go 10, so we'll sit right there with that. A cool room temp $10 million.
Okay.
Just straight up chilling.
Yeah. Alexa, how much did the movie Oldboy cost to make?
Oldboy cost an estimated $30 million to make.
No.
There's no
Oldboy
way
2003.
no way she defaulted to Spike Lee's.
Yeah, I mean, she might have, yeah.
She said US dollars.
Okay. Alexa, how much did the movie Oldboy from 2003 cost to make?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated.
Okay.
It cost approximately $250 million.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Alex, you looking at
It
it?
required translation.
$3 million.
Let's fucking go, BB.
All right.
I fucking won.
You won with that cool $6 million guess. Dude.
Cool 6. God, it's hot. That's it for me.
Nice, me too. You guys want to do a thumbnail bit?
I'm going sleepy.
Thumbnail? What's your thumbnail for the episode? I've got a hammer.
What else happens in the...
You got to be surprised by something. Yeah. I'm going to put it in my mouth now. This is good for the audio listeners. For those listening, Alex says his asshole stretched like goatsy right now.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
Stop. Hammer time.
All right. Thanks for
All right,
listening to
that's
There
it.
Are Too Many Movies.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, you hold
For what?
on. Thanks for listening to There. Look at that. I can mute you.
No!
Just like that. I can
Wow,
decide
man.
not to end the episode. Just like that. We're so back. Run it back from the top. I'm just kidding. I'll bring it back. It's close to me now, so now I can play with it. I'm a DJ. $5 a month on Patreon. I'm a fucking DJ.
Let's
DJ
fucking go.
Chris. Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies.
Thanks.
Later, toads.
B. Oh, yeah. Leave a message after the show. 214. Oh, fuck. What is it?
699
699 9076. Yeah. B.